handle. You want answers.
I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
But look, you don't know what room Paddock was in for free for 3 freaking days. But you definitely know that he did not have the keys to the room that was open, which had an alarm.
Well, and you know that the door had been open.
And wasn't...
For a while.
Right, for a while.
That's a crazy statement. How could you even make that statement?
I don't know, man.
I don't even know if I'm in a hotel right now.
Right.
I don't even know whose room door's open here, and it's only on the 6th floor.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What is up with
Let
that?
me ask you this. Who would know if you had a key to another door in that hotel?
Nobody would know that. If I was dead and they searched my pockets,
right.
I didn't have a key to that door on my person.
On your person.
And that's how the police would have stated it.
Exactly. Because stating it like this means that McMahill potentially, in my mind, and look, I haven't done the analysis of this. I copied and pasted, and I go, you know what, right. Brian, we're going to wait until tonight, and we're gonna start in on this, and we're just going to take bite-sized pieces out of this thing. It's going to take us an enormous amount of time.
That's fine.
And as we're going through here, you and I are discussing this as investigator to investigator. We're going, that doesn't make sense. Actually, when you start looking at the way it was written, McMahill appears to be the subject. Involved.
Yes.
He was involved just by his statement. I mean, or whoever gave him this. Whoever gave him this to say was there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
Whoever told him to say this, it could have been him, it could have been somebody else.
Here's what's interesting, too, is, and I haven't, like I said, I'm not up on it as much as you are. But even actually today, I caught he's hard for me to listen to anyway.
Who, that sheriff?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm watching him speak.
Yeah.
Today. And he is so uncomfortable.
He is.
Even today.
Yeah.
He won't even hardly look at the camera.
No.
And he's got guilty written all over him as far as he knows something.
He knows something, and he's having a hard time
lying to people.
Because that's not his nature.
Hard time lying to people.
That's not his nature. That's what happens to somebody who is an honest, ethical person,
right?
And is basically told you have to lie. And you know what? If you look at every single one of his interviews, the FBI, right? I forget the guy's name, standing right next to him, staring him down by the side, right? He's facing him and seeing the side of his face. Basically, it's looking as if it's something that you would do if you were worried that the individual who's lying on your behalf is going to make facial features.
Yes.
Right?
He's going to throw key.
He's
going to throw some kind of a key clue out there.
Right. Some grin,
to
some
make
wink,
sure
something. Right.
Exactly.
And that's when that gentleman is sitting there staring at him, that's what that reminds me of.
Right.
Is he's making sure he doesn't he doesn't look at the audience. The FBI, he's looking directly at the sheriff the entire time he speaks. And that sheriff, look at him. Analyze his speech. Every time he talks, he looks away from that guy.
Oh, he's scared to death.
Not once. He talks to the audience. The guy's standing over here, and not once will he look at the audience that way.
No.
Every time he looks at him this way, it's like a big pressure point right here.
Oh, it's a big pressure point.
It's awful.
And
I feel sorry for him.
well, I do too, because he's being pressured, and you can tell it.
Yeah,
You know?
and you know, I mean, I hate to say it, but history proves itself that something's dirty in the government, and whenever you're part of it, you're probably not going to last very long.
No, and what happens is it's not just you; the whole family is targeted.
Right.
You know,
they're all vulnerable at that point. Absolutely.
Yes. And so he's trying to do whatever he can to get out of the situation.
Yeah.
So it is you know, people can look at the just the way it's kind of like a lie detector test.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
You can see what is normal and what's not.
Mm-hmm.
And just you can read people after a while.
Oh, absolutely.
You can see what's normal or not, and when it's not, a red flag comes up, and you say, "Oh, that's a hot area. We need to discuss. We need to kind of take care of that a little bit farther."
Yeah.
I would have him in an interview. Of course, it would be trumped by the FBI.
Sure.
Because I think directing him to say whatever he's saying.
From now on, watch how he talks, and watch that guy.
Right.
Who's on his left when you're looking at him? He's on the right. Every single time, staring him down and doesn't look away.
Right.